Instagram for Realtors is one of the best ways to generate consistent leads with clients coming directly to you. But as you're going to see here with this side-by-side example, most agents just simply don't know what's going wrong. They're posting consistently, they're putting out good content, but they're not generating leads and they have no idea why. So in this video, I'm not only going to do a complete audit of a Instagram profile, but I'm also going to compare it to two profiles that I've helped that are both closing multiple six figures every single year with clients coming directly to them from their Instagram profile. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly what needs to be fixed on this incredible woman's profile. I'm also going to show you the exact content to create, and I'm even going to show you how to use the exact prompts to optimize your bio that will immediately make a difference based on the leads you will start to generate. So I'm going to show you how to create an entire 30-day content calendar based on your market in order to generate more leads. So let's start diving in. As you can see here, this is Pam. Pam's an incredible woman. She's an absolute sweetheart, but she has some room for improvement when it comes to her Instagram profile that is hindering her from generating leads. And I've helped coach thousands of agents. I've helped hundreds of agents close over six figures from their Instagram profiles. So I've done this audit many times, and it's the same process for you, for Pam, for anybody that's watching. So let's go ahead and show you how to audit your Instagram profile to see what you need to do to make a change that will start to yield more leads. Now, what we're going to do is pull this up side by side so that you can see what good looks like. And then I'm going to break down the profile and the content and everything that you need to know. So if we go ahead and take a look at Pam's profile, the first thing that you're going to know, as we can see over here, is the profile picture. You must be in your profile picture every single time across every platform using the exact same profile picture. So what I would love to do here is for Pam to update her profile picture to show her beautiful face. Now, if we come down here to the profile itself, we can see what's lacking. So award-winning realtor, real creator is the profile type, not real estate. We'll get to that. Award-winning realtor, hashtag realtor here, professionalism with integrity, creativity, honesty equals success with another hashtag and another new market. Well, as we're going to see with what good looks like, nobody cares about this stuff. And that sounds harsh, but it's just the reality. So what we need to do is speak directly to our target avatar. So if we look here at Timberly specializes in land and ranch. She closes multiple six figures from her Instagram, including multiple million-dollar properties. So we could see in the first part here, her profile is real estate, not real creator, real estate. The second thing is the market that she serves. So now we know exactly who she works with, people in Texas, Georgetown, and the surrounding areas. We have some credibility and accolades here, right? So Pam does have that. She just wasted the entire profile space with all of that. We have her contact number so that clients can get in touch with her easily. And we have her niche right here, lifestyle-driven moves, acreage, suburban homes. And then we also have who she works with, buyers and sellers. If we look over here at Nuer closed 25 deals in his first year, 51 deals in his second year as a part-time agent only from his Instagram. So we can see here who he serves, commercial, residential. He's now a team leader, contact information, accolades, and credibility. So we can see we're speaking directly to the right audience. We're telling people who we serve. We're telling people which market we're in. And we're giving people our contact information so they know how to get in touch with us. So straight off the bat, that is crucial. Now, the next thing is going to be the links. So if we look here, we go to a website or we go to another part of a website. When you give people too many choices, they make no decisions. And when you click on a website, there is an array of choices. And we can see that here. So if I come over here to Pam's website, what happens is it's just a property search, right? No clear outcomes, no clear direction. So if we come over here and we look starting at Timberly, she has her link tree. And now we can say, okay, do you want to go to the website, book a private consultation for a client, and also her next event? So people can select exactly what matters to them. If we come over here to near where, we can look here, and you can either book a time to discuss with him, his Facebook, and his YouTube. So the call to action, similar to Timberly, is to book a consultation, right? His is book a time to discuss. Timberly's is book a private consultation call. So the links are very intentional, and that's why it's important never to direct people to a website because they're just going to browse aimlessly and they're not going to contact you. So that's the next thing we want to be mindful of. Now, after we come down here, the next thing is looking at these highlights. Now, Pam is doing these very well. They're branded, they look beautiful. Now, the only thing that's missing here is the personal side of things. So I would love to see some more personal side. As we can see here with Near Where, we can see him working out, family man, travel, working, all things that get people to know who he really is. This is essential when it comes to your highlights so that people can get to know who you are without scrolling down hundreds of posts on your profile. So make sure that you have that dialed in. Now, if we come down to the next thing that needs some work is the pinned posts. So she has one pinned post here, which is great. However, there's two more that you can have at the top of any profile. And if we look at Near Where and we look at Timberly, they all have three. Now, you should have 3 pinned posts. And what should these pinned posts be? The first should be something personal. The second should be something about you serving your market, credibility, accolades, awards, or something of that nature to give yourself that credibility. So she has something personal here, that's great, but knowing that she's an award-winning realtor, I want to see some of that, who she serves, what her achievements are. If we look here at Timberly, this is all about her serving her local market and then her beautiful family. If we look at Near Where, we can see his story about transitioning into real estate, and then we could see client success. And this again gives credibility to an incredible possession date, and then his next big listing that he wants to promote. So make sure that you effectively leverage the pinned posts as well. Now let's look at the type of content before I show you how to use artificial intelligence to optimize your bio and how to create a content strategy specific to your market in seconds. So the content side of things. If we come down here and we look at Pam's content, she has a good blend of value-driven content. But what seems to be missing here is the more personal side. And we're also going to see, if we compare it to Near Where, the text on the screen. So a lot of this is these simple Canva designs, which are good, but it's not that valuable or educational, right? So if we take a look at one of these videos, and I want to show you how it starts, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this video here.
Most York Region buyers are not calculating. The moment rates start dropping, over 10,000 sideline buyers will re-enter this market simultaneously. The negotiation power you have today, the conditions, the price reductions, the time to think disappeared overnight. Right now, sellers are...
So if we look at that, it's good. Pam has good delivery, but the problem is that it's like this sensory overload where she's down here, she's up there, there's all kinds of stuff coming in, and it's overwhelming to people. So let's take a look at Near Where, who again is closing over $500,000 on track to do this year. And let's take a look at one of his videos here.
3,000 down payment ch park facing view te har cheez fully upgrade. We are into approximately 1700 square feet ਦਾ ਪਲਾਨ ਆਜੋ ਟੂਰ ਕਰਵਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ ਕਿਸ਼ਤ ਬਣੀ ਹੈ $2700 ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 3 ਬੈਡਰੂਮ 2.5 ਵਾਸ਼ਰੂਮ ਦਾ ਹਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ।
So despite being in a different language, which is his niche, you could see that it's very clean, it's very simple, and with the text, it shares a lot of information to supplement what's being delivered. If we come over here and look at Timberly, for example, let's take a look at one of her videos.
Need an agent with a clear vision, and that's exactly what I bring. If you're ready to bring your property's vision to life, let's get started.
So her content, as we can see here, we'll look at another one, is very simply edited.
If you've been dreaming about Texas land, but don't want to wait years before you can actually live on it, this property solves that problem.
So focusing more on the property tours, but as you can see, the editing isn't too much. It doesn't take away from it. And so that's where we really need to see here with Pam, if we can make it more about the value that she's sharing and less about the editing that usually ends up taking away from the content. So now what we need to do is actually use AI in order to come up with a solution for this, right? So the two things that we need to create is number one, an optimized bio, and number two, a content strategy specific to her market, and I'll show you how to do that. Now, most people are looking for the perfect prompt, right? And you're downloading all these prompt lists, but I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of a secret. There is no perfect prompt, and none of them, if you've ever downloaded somebody's prompts, actually wrote them. They use AI to generate them. So I'm just going to show you how to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to come here and say something like, I'm a residential real estate agent posting on Instagram. I want to generate consistent leads and clients from my profile. Ready for this? Create the perfect prompt that will help me optimize my Instagram bio to generate more leads from my profile. All that we said is who we are and that we want the prompt. Well, guess what this is going to do? It's going to give you the exact prompt. Okay. And so instead of trying to waste time coming up with the right prompts or any of that, all that we got to do is fill this in. Right? So it says fill in the brackets with your details. So as we can see here, this is what we need. Done. Right? So here's the tone, be direct, specific, no fluff. Done. Copy the prompt. Look at this. So we're going to open up a new chat, copy the prompt. And so we can see here, we got Pam Sherrard. We have Simcoe and York region. So we will just copy this. Let's see if that'll paste in. Nope. Simcoe and York. And niche, maybe we just say relocation buyers who I help. Out of state. And number one result. You don't even need to put all this, honestly. This is if you want to take time. I just don't want to waste your time while you're watching this. But you want to fill out all these things, right? And so maybe you've got a relocation guide. And Instagram bio, paste in the current bio, right? So we can just take a screenshot of this. Like that. And we'll paste it in. Boom. And say that I pasted this in as a screenshot. And now what we're going to do, right? Audit the current bio, rewrite it, done. So boom. Let's go ahead and see what this comes up with. And then what we're going to do is create a content strategy so that Pam knows exactly what type of content she should be putting out moving forward in order to generate more results. So again, you can just take a screenshot, drag and drop it into here. We asked for the right prompt. It gave us the perfect prompt, as you can see here. And now we're saying, okay, why is it broken, right? It's a resume, not a hook. Specific problems. The rewrite. Right? Here we go. Now it's going to give you a couple different options, right? Bold and direct. It's going to give you warm and conversational, curiosity driven, and then a best link in bio call to action. So what we currently recommend, I like the warm and conversational. There's your new Instagram bio. Copy and paste it. You're done. Optimize. you should have a free relocation guide of some sort. So we can see here, it even gives recommendations on the name and handle format for discoverability in order to optimize this, which is going to be even more powerful, right? So the bottom line, the current bio missed the opportunity. And so rewriting it is going to immediately help your content to perform better. Now, you might say, how do we know what content that we should create? Well, that's really interesting. So we're going to come back here to the Instagram bio and just say, now I need the perfect prompt to help me create my next 30 days of Instagram content that will help me generate more leads, right? You don't need to get anybody's prompt. These systems are smarter than what anybody else could do. And by the way, if you're downloading somebody's list of 100 prompts that you need, all that they did is they came in here and asked for ChatGPT or Claude to give you 100 prompts that every realtor needs. None of them are writing it, right? So my recommendation here also is to use Claude because of the fact that it's going to be way better for natural language. And now all you need to do is take this prompt, right? It's going to build it all out. So let me show you how to use this. So then now you could leave with a crystal clear strategy of exactly what to do for your content every single time. You can see here, everything that you need. Copy prompt. We're going to open up a new chat, right? And we can just put this in again. We can put in her market, South Simcoe and York region. And we will just put in first time or relocation buyers. And for you, I recommend filling all this out. For me, I'm just going to delete all of these because you can go ahead and put them. So even if you put very generic output, you can see that it's going to give pretty incredible results. So now it's going to think about this in a couple of seconds here. It's going to look at this market. It's going to know we want to do it without cold DMs, without dancing, without going viral, right? It's to build a ready to execute 30-day Instagram content plan that your ideal client trusts and convert followers. And just ask for prompts. Do not download somebody's prompts. Just ask for whatever you're looking for. And that's the magic of prompting. All the prompting is getting crystal clear on the outcome you're looking to achieve and then sharing that with AI and saying, this is who I am, this is what I'm looking to achieve, and I want the best prompt to help me get there. And if you start to do that, what you're going to realize is you can move much faster, it's tailored toward you, and you're going to be able to get a way better output than just saying, I need a content strategy, right? So as you can see here, it's architecting the 30-day Instagram content calendar. Within a couple seconds from now, it's going to be done. And then once this finishes, we'll come back here and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so as we can see here, we've got the entire 30-day Instagram content plan dialed in, broken down by attracting new people, educating, trusting, and then converting or generating leads. But you can see here, it also puts it into a clickable table so that you have not just the content calendar, but you can also have anchor posts, captions, hook library, mistakes, and the story strategy so that depending on what you need for your business, you've got this entire interactive profile here that will walk you through everything that you need with the type of content, the format, the topic title, the opening hook, and the call to action so that you know exactly what to put out every single day between reels, static posts, stories, and carousels in order to generate the most amount of leads possible, as we can see here. And so now you've got an optimized bio, you've got a content strategy, and everything you need to turn your profile from something that is good but could have a lot better results to something like Timberly or Near Where, who are generating multiple six figures every single year from their content. Now, if you have any questions, drop a comment below. We do review 100% of the comments. I want to see you win, so I'm happy to help because I want you to be the next success story that's generating consistent clients from your Instagram profile. Now, if you want to know how to use AI to actually create and edit content in seconds, then check out this next video where I show you how to use a secret AI platform that with just 2 clicks will edit your Instagram Reels and make a massive difference in terms of the views, engagement, and ultimately the leads.